Okay, children, good morning. Yesterday we discussed the organisms how they will be multiplied by the using of DNA, I said or not. Okay, DNA they will be used, then they will be multiplied. The blueprint, I said DNA replication is the process for exact same copies formation, like that we discussed, no? So the process of formation formation, okay, of new DNA, of new DNA, the process of formation of new DNA stands from the stands from the stands from the older stands from the older ones is called is called replication of DNA. So this is only very useful for replication of DNA. Okay, children, this is the most important point, replication of DNA. So DNA forms an exact copy. DNA forms an exact copy. Exact copy. This point also you should have to remember. In this process, okay, what will happen? Any mistake happened in the sense, so that is leads to what? There will be some any mistakes. Suppose while this process any mistakes are there, what will happen? That leads to what? Mutations. What you called? Mutations will be takes place. What is the meaning of mutation? So mutation means changes. Change. Okay, in the genes. Change in the genes. Sudden changes in the genes is called mutations will be takes place. Okay, children. Next one, this DNA, what you call replication is variations. What you called variations in the changes, mistakes will takes place in the variations. Okay, will be very important. Some changes will be takes place, that is called variation or origin of variation. Origin of variation will be takes place. Origin of variation will be takes place. Okay, children, this is the first tension. So now we are going to discuss about importance of what you called importance of variation. Importance of variations we will discuss. Okay, so this is the point you should have to remember. So next, for example, importance of variation. For example, a bacteria is there, population of bacteria, population of which one? Bacteria, population of bacteria, okay, growing in temperate water, growing in temperate growing in temperate water, and has developed an environmental harmony. Environmental harmony. Okay, children, suppose the temperature, suppose what happened, suppose the temperature, okay, suppose the temperature of water, the temperature of water is somehow increased, okay, somehow increased due to global warming, increased due to global warming. Okay, what will happen? Then the bacteria will definitely will be die. Bacteria will die, right? So this is a problem. Then what will happen? So however, only survive will survive. Those will survive which have developed resistance okay, developed resistance to heat. Variations are okay, variations are thus useful, okay, for the survival of species over time. Okay, children, this is the most important point to remember. Okay, now later we have to discuss about next concept. What is that one? The types. Okay, types of reproduction. What are the types of reproduction will be there? So number one, living organisms reproduce in two ways. The living organisms will be reproduced. What are the two ways? Number one, asexual reproduction. Number two, sexual reproduction. Okay, asexual reproduction and what you called sexual reproduction will be there. So now asexual reproduction we will discuss. Asexual reproduction. Okay, asexual reproduction we will be discussing. So asexual reproduction involves the production of an offspring and what you call offspring. The production of an offspring from a single parent. Okay, single parent without that fusion of the gametes. Without the fusion of gametes. So asexual reproduction mostly occurs in where it will be mostly occurs in. Okay, number one, bacteria. Number two, protozoans. Okay, mostly occurs in which one? Unicellular organisms. Okay, this one you have to remember. Bacteria, protozoans, and etc. Some plants. What are the some plants? This point you have to remember. Some plants, algae, fungi. Okay, algae, fungi, bryophytes. Algae, fungi, bryophytes also, and certain multicellular animals. What are the multicellular animals here? Sponges, okay, and hydra also perform the asexual reproduction. Okay, so genes, parent to young one, what it will be receives the genes. Receives the which one? The gene. Okay, children. Now we are going to detail. We have to discuss about this one. Okay, children. Observe very carefully what we are going to discuss. Okay. Now children observe very carefully. What I am telling is okay. DNA. What is DNA? Deoxyribose nucleic acid, right? DNA is the deoxyribose nucleic acid. So the process of formation of new DNA. So DNA to right? DNA to DNA. How it will become? By the help of it called replication. The process of formation of new DNA stands from the older one is called replication of DNA. So replication. So DNA is DNA coming as it is, no change at all. But DNA forms exact copy by mistake. For example, by mistake, any change happened. Any change. Okay, any change happened in the sense what you call that is leads to mutation. Mutation leads to what you call some changes. Variations are happening. Some changes leads to mutations or that is called variations. So variation sometimes very useful to survive of that particular organisms. Here what is mutation? A change in the genes. Change in the genes. Suppose you know very well adenine always bind with thymine, guanine always bind with cytosine. These are the purities. This is a rule. So instead of cytosine, suppose guanine came. It's a mutation. So always should have to send. Sometimes this will be altered. This sequence will be altered and forms what you called variations. These variations, origin of variation is important, very important. This origin of variation is very helpful to protect the what you call the next generation species. For example, I'm telling importance of variations. Some populations are there. Bacteria, this is a population of bacteria, right? This bacteria, where these are living, this bacteria living in the, which one? The water, very high temperature water. Where it living? High temperature water. Some, what happens suddenly, the temperature of earth will be, or that water will be increased. What will happen when the temperature will be increased? Automatically all will be die and some only will be survive. Those who survived, okay, those who survived bearing that conditions have what you call some variations. Because of those variations only some bacteria are survived. So here what I mentioned, temperature of water developed an environmental harmony. Suppose the temperature of water is somehow increased due to global warming, all bacteria will be die. Only those will survive which have developed resistance to heat. So resistance to heat, how they got? Because of variations are thus useful for the survival of the species. So some bacteria who survived, they got resistance to heat. Those variations are those are useful for survival of species of over time. So if suppose those variations are not there, they will also will be died. But some surviving means something wrong in their DNA. Some variations happened. Because of those variations, what happened? The bacteria got resistance power. So they survived. So now this is the importance of variation. Now types of reproduction. There are two ways of reproduction. Some organisms perform the two ways of reproduction. That is asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, a production of an offspring from a single parent. Very, very important word. Single parent without the fusion of gamete. Very important bit. Single parent without the fusion of gametes. That is called asexual reproduction. Mostly occurs in where? Unicellular organisms. What are the single cell organisms or unicellular organisms? Bacteria, protozoans, some plants, algae. Okay, these are the single cellular. Algae, fungi, bryophytes. These are also some plants. In this also, what you call asexual reproduction will be takes place. Okay, next multicellular animals. What are called? Sponges, hydra. Sponges and hydra performs the asexual reproduction. So parents too, what will happen? Genes will transfer to young ones or offsprings. Are you understanding or not? So as it is, the genes will be transferred to offsprings. Once again, children, the types of reproduction two ways: asexual reproduction, sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, production of an offspring from a single parent, only one parent, without the fusion of gametes, no sperms, no eggs, no gametes. So that is called asexual reproduction. Mostly occurs in unicellular organisms like bacteria, protozoans, some plants, algae, fungi, bryophytes. Multicellular animals, like multi means number of cells will be there. Examples, sponges, okay, hydra will be there. What will happen in this case? So parent organism to genes will go to young ones. Okay, like that. What will be there? The asexual reproduction process will be there. Now, what we are going to discuss is there is basic features of asexual reproduction. We will be discuss. What we will discuss? The basic features. Okay, the basic features of asexual reproduction we will be discuss. Basic features. What are the basic features? Come on, basic features. Basic features of asexual reproduction. Basic features of asexual reproduction. Here, only one organism. How many? Only one organism involved. Only one organism is involved. First point. Different sexes are not involved. Different sexes are not involved. Next. Two. The important one. All the cell division during this reproduction are all the cell division. Cell will be divided or not? All the cell division during all the cell division during this type of reproduction, this type of reproduction are okay, what you called this type of reproduction are either what you called either mitotic, okay, either mitotic or amitotic, not meiosis, no meiosis at all. Okay, number 3, what you called new individuals okay, new individuals produced are genetically what you call identical to the parents. Next one, it is a rapid mode of multiplication. What you called multiplication. Number 5, no gametes. What you called no gametes are formed. And hence what I said, no fertilization takes place. Okay, children, this is the most important point. Okay, children, listen carefully. The basic features we are discussing now. The basic features of asexual reproduction. Here, what? Only one organism involved. Different sexes are not involved. Only male, either male, okay, either male or female. Only one. Either male or female. Only one. Okay, only one organism will be involved. So different sexes are not involved in this asexual reproduction. First one. The second one, all the cell divisions during this type of reproduction are only mitotic, no meiosis or amitotic. Mitotic or amitotic. What kind of cell division? Mitotic or amitotic. No meiosis. The new individuals produced are genetically identical to the parents. So they are called same as it is. What you call, clones. A to A only, or B to B only, C to C only. So this kind of, without any changes, new offsprings are identical to parents. So those are called clones. It is a rapid mode of multiplication. So the multiplication will be very fast. The multiplication will be very fast, and no gametes are formed, no gametes are involved, hence no fertilization takes place. No gametes, no fertilization in this asexual reproduction. Okay children, tomorrow class we will discuss about some more points about asexual reproduction. Thank you children.